Regional instruments for protection of women. Just like international instruments, we have a number of regional instruments which talk about protection of women and the protection of women's rights. As students of gender studies, you should be familiar with these instruments. The African Charter on Human and People's Rights. This charter was adopted in 1981 by the Organization of African Unity. The African Charter, according to its Article 2, discrimination is prohibited on any grounds including sex in the enjoyment of the rights which have been guaranteed by the Charter. यानी हम देखते हैं कि इसमें भी इसी बात का जिक्र है कि डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं होनी चाहिए. According to its Article 18, it is the obligation of African states to, quote, ensure the elimination of every discrimination against women and also ensure the protection of the rights of the women and the child as stipulated in the international declarations and conventions. So we see that this charter was developed in the light of international conventions. और यहाँ पे हम यही कह रहे हैं और हम ये देख रहे हैं कि जो हुकूक बैनुल अक़वामी इदारों के ज़रिए बनाए गए, उनकी दस्तावेज़ात में पाए गए और जिसके ऊपर तब सब लोगों ने दस्तखत किए कि हम इसके अंदर शामिल हैं, उन सबको हमें अपने इलाके में भी उसी तरह से इम्प्लीमेंट करना चाहिए, उसी तरह से लागू करना चाहिए जो कि उसकी स्पिरिट है. In 2003, the African Union adopted the Charter's protocol in the rights of women in Africa, known as the Maputo Protocol. So, इसी नाम से इसको हम ज़्यादातर जानते हैं. Then we come across to another continent, the Inter-American Convention on the Prevention, Punishment and Eradication of Violence Against Women. We were talking about Africa and now we talk about the American continent. The Organization of American States adopted the Inter-American Convention on the Prevention, Punishment and Eradication of Violence Against Women in 1994. So it is as recent as that. It is not something remote many decades ago, but it is not very recent, but it is recent history. We see that violence against women is defined as any act or conduct based on gender which causes death or physical, sexual or psychological harm or suffering to women, whether in the public or in the private sphere. So हम ये देखते हैं कि सबसे पहले तो उसमें एक तारीफ कर दी गई और एक डेफिनेशन दे दी गई कि वायलेंस से क्या मुराद है. जहाँ कहीं भी होगा, अगर वो इन तमाम चीज़ों पर पूरा उतरता है, एक ख़ातून के लिए ज़हनी, जिस्मानी किसी भी तरह के नुकसान का या मौत का बायस बनता है, तो उसको हम वायलेंस कहेंगे, जिसकी हमें कोई इलाज करने की ज़रूरत है. It has helped improve the awareness about the severity of violence against women. It also provided a framework for women's human rights and gender equality. So, जब इस तरह के वायलेंस के बारे में बात की गई, वायलेंस को डिफ़ाइन किया गया, तो लोगों में इसके बारे में बहुत आगाही है कि बहुत सी चीज़ें जिनको वो महज मामूल के बातें समझ कर नज़रअंदाज कर देते थे, दरअसल वो वायलेंस के ज़ुमरे में आती हैं. उनके साथ हमें औरतों के तहफ़्फ़ुज़ की ज़रूरत है और उसके साथ साथ इसको इरेडिकेट करने की, इसका ख़ात्मा करने की और सज़ा देने की, पनिशमेंट की ज़रूरत है. Then we see closer to our region, Istanbul Convention. The Council of Europe adopted a convention on preventing and combating violence against women and domestic violence in 2011. And this is much recent. It is known as the Istanbul Convention. Prior to this, the European Convention on Human Rights and Fundamental Rights was also available. So, जो इस्तांबुल कन्वेंशन है कोई पहला डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं था, इससे पहले भी एक डॉक्यूमेंट मौजूद था. जो पहले वाला डॉक्यूमेंट है उसके मुताबिक वो भी प्रोहिबिट करता है और वो भी रोकता है बहुत सी चीज़ों को. सो इट प्रोहिबिट्स डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑन एनी ग्राउंड्स इंक्लूडिंग सेक्स इन द एंजॉयमेंट ऑफ राइट्स कंटेन्ड इन द कन्वेंशन. तो कन्वेंशन के अंदर जो हुकूक बयान किए गए हैं, अगर हम देखें कि उनको इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया गया तो ये एक तफरीक होगी और डिस्क्रिमिनेशन होगी. From 1998 onwards, complaints based on allegations of violations of this convention can be brought to the European Court of Human Rights. तो हम ये देखते हैं कि अगर इस कन्वेंशन के की पाबंदी ना की जाए और इसमें जो बातें कही गई हैं उन पर अमल ना किया जाए तो इसके बारे में शिकायत जो हैं वो यूरोपियन कोर्ट ऑफ ह्यूमन राइट्स में ले जाई जा सकती हैं. और हम देखते हैं कि इस पर बहुत सी जगहों पर अमल किया गया. We also come across some other regional political organizations which have their own documents and which have submitted their own or suggested their own recommendations in this regard. And they have passed many resolutions as well. And at the same time, we see that the picture is not very ideal. There is still a lot to be done in this regard. Although we have international instruments, legal instruments, we have regional instruments, still we see that in some parts of the world, the situation is not very positive. These organizations which have on their own, they have worked and they have designed their own recommendations. These include the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, the Economic Community of West African States, and the Southern African Development Community. So we can see that people and nations and organizations have been working and they are working for protecting women's rights. At the same time, individuals, citizens, they should also realize their responsibility and they should also try to protect women's rights in their own sphere, in their own vicinity, in their own society.